The actions performed in this video are only to be attempted under medical supervision. Fasting can be extremely dangerous if not done correctly, and in some cases may result in organ failure and death. Please consult a medical professional and do your own research before attempting any form of prolonged fasting. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is Thursday, August 27th, and it's about 9:30 p.m. We are approaching the end of day 11 of our 20-day water/dry fast. Today was a water fasting day, tomorrow's going to be a water fasting day, and then we're going to get into our weekend dry fast, so we'll see how that goes. Today I just kind of want to do a little bit of a reaction video and then kind of just talk about another fasting guru that I found on YouTube. I'm really impressed with everything this guy is doing, so I definitely want to give him a shout out and just kind of show you guys another example of what fasting looks like. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and do our 11th weigh-in. Today we're at 159.2. So it's definitely been a pretty slow week. We're almost at the exact same weight that we were on Sunday. One thing I will say, my physique has definitely changed a little bit throughout the week, so you can see that. It's just not really showing up on the scale. But again, everyone's experience will be different. This is just kind of where I've been sitting for a few days, but I don't expect to stay here much longer. So I just want to take a break and watch a little bit of this guy that I found on YouTube. I'm really impressed with everything that he's been doing, and I just want to show you a short clip from one of his videos. He calls himself the Fasting Fat Man, and essentially he's lost a ton of weight with just water fasting. He's gone longer than I could dream of going, and he filmed all of it, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the video.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's Big John, the amazing Fasting Fat Man, the incredible shrinking man, and right now, Mr. I've lost about 200 pounds in 5 months.
200 pounds in 5 months. That's insane. 40 pounds a month. Almost a pound and a half of fat a day.
Today I'm going to discuss keto breath and the whole Fat is Beautiful movement, because a couple of you guys in the comments section asked me to address. I'd like to thank a YouTuber, Obese to Beast. This guy right here is very special. He's special to my wife because, believe it or not, she was following him on Instagram way back in the beginning when he started. Like, this was before I was fasting. This was before we even conceived my inspiration. And my wife used to haze me with this guy's transformation. Like, oh, yo, you gotta see this guy. He was obese and he transformed himself. He went to the gym. And I'm gonna tell you, I looked at your journey and I tried to mimic it. I did. I got me a personal trainer. I started going to the gym about 3 times a week with the personal trainer. And even while in the gym, I would go in a half hour early, work out on the elliptical rider. Then I would do an hour session with the personal trainer. Then when the trainer left, I would do another half hour on the elliptical rider. So after about 6 months of doing this, I lost about 70, 75 pounds. But of course, I didn't keep it up. You know, I didn't keep going to the gym. I didn't keep working out. And I went back to my old eating habits because the addiction that I have is too strong. It was like, let me get that gravy in my vein. You know, so as a result, I'm here again, you know, and that's been the story of my life. I've lost weight doing different diets. I went vegan one time when I was in my 20s. Didn't stick. Like, to be honest, I'm a meat eater. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully after this fast, because fasting does reset your appetite, perhaps after I do the keto OMAD, because I don't plan on staying with the keto OMAD. The keto OMAD is just to get me to my goal weight of 195. Perhaps I'll be able to try a raw plant-based diet and it'll stick. But like I said, I tried it in my 20s. It didn't work. I've done all type of diets. I've lost weight. I always gain it back because it always comes back to this, the habit. And this is one of the reasons why I'm fasting. I'm not fasting primarily to lose weight. Losing weight is a fringe benefit. I've told you guys before, from studying Angus Barbieri and his fast, I realized that his habit was broken. So I'm fasting so that I could break my habit, which I feel I've done. It's kind of like, I can't explain it. It's like a switch in your head goes off, kind of like the Vampire Diaries. Yes, I said the Vampire Diaries. Do not judge me. I'm a comic book geek. I love sci-fi. I love horror. So anything that comes on TV or the movies involving vampires, zombies, werewolves, I'm there. I don't care if it started out as a novel for teenage girls. I have no shame in my game. So, yeah. Like, the reason I'm fasting this long was to break the habit, which I felt I did break. Time will tell, because you guys are going to be in this journey for the long run. So you'll be able to see whether or not I did in fact break my habit. But like I said, in my the video before last, or maybe even the one before that, but I have a plan to make sure I never become obese again, and I'm gonna stick with it.
So we're gonna stop it there, guys. I really agree with everything that he said, and my experience tells me the exact same thing, that trying a bunch of different diets, trying a bunch of different exercise routines, working out hours a day, and seeing results at first, but them never really sticking. Another thing that he talks about is food addiction, and I'm just gonna read the literal definition off the internet. People with food addictions lose control over their eating behavior and find themselves spending excessive amounts of time involved with food and overeating, or anticipating the emotional effects of compulsive overeating. So I can't stress enough, you guys, a lot of those years that I was dieting, I was literally like obsessed with food, obsessed with counting calories, and even when I wasn't on a diet, I was still obsessed with food. I would either be on a diet where I was trying to be really, really strict and I was counting everything that I put in my mouth and I was trying to stick to a regular exercise routine, or I had just come off a diet, I didn't think that I could stick to it, I was going back to my old habits, and I almost felt so depraved from all the time that I was on that diet that I would overcompensate by overeating. And essentially, like, you just get into this circle. You can go on a certain plan for months, but those habits and those addictive tendencies are still going to stay with you until you actually rid your body of them. And that is where we're going to wrap up the video today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in again for another video. We're on day 11. We only have 9 days left in this 20-day water/dry fast. I'm so excited to get these 9 days out of the way, and we can kind of get back to our regular intermittent fasting routine of being able to eat every day, which is definitely more fun than not eating for 3 weeks. but it's for our health, so we're going to keep at it. Thank you again for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and leave the Fasting Fat Man's channel in the description below. Please go check him out. He's a really cool guy. I can't believe he was able to accomplish this. I mean, at any point over those 5 months, he could have thrown in the towel, but the fact that he just kept going for 150 days is just insane. So congratulations to him. He's doing great things. He's sharing great information. Please go check him out. Thank you for checking me out, and we will see you again tomorrow for another video.